welcome back to the channel. How you doing, girl? It's good to see you. Now, as you can see by the title, we are going to be talking about how you can get some free stuff, honey, because who don't like free 99? You know what I'm talking about? I know you did. That's why you're my girl. That's why you must see. If you're not new to my channel, then I have talked about this app before called Influenster, and I will leave information in the description box down below for you guys. But it's basically a review website where you can sign up, you leave reviews on things that maybe you already use or that you have tried in the past, and then they will send you like these campaign emails to see if you would be a good fit for a specific product that they want to send out for you to try. They kind of tailor like the items to you depending on what you put on your profile. Like if you are a mother with kids or a parent with kids, or say if you have pets, or if you live in an apartment, or if you have a home and you have an actual lawn that you can work on, things like that. I just wanted to give you guys a heads up because in the previous video that I did, it was initially when I was first trying out Influenster and I had gotten like my first campaigns. I was still like new to it and how it worked, but now your girl is like Influencer queen over here. I've gotten like a lot of stuff. Okay, as you can see here, like multiple campaigns have been sent to me like at one singular time. Initially, I just got like the one little campaign. I was like, oh, okay, one little box. Now they constantly send me like these emails to do these surveys, and sometimes, you know, they'll send you something from it, sometimes they won't. It could be like for a specific item, like this box per se is for a Mugler perfume, which is the Angel Nova, and oh my goodness, you guys, it smells so freaking good. It's kind of like my everyday daytime scent right now. I'm on her hard, okay? I'm on her hard, like I'm jocking her because she's that girl. I also got sent a Shiseido product. I'm pretty sure that's how you pronounce it, and it's like kind of like a face serum. I'm pretty sure it's like a face serum, and that was also full size, like whole big bottle. I was like, girl, and I be looking up the prices, y'all. Some of these full size items be like $130, $120, and I'm like, oh, y'all like me that much? Thank you. Sometimes they will send you kind of like themed boxes, so to speak, where it's not just one specific brand, it's like multiple items in one. Similar to this one. This one was like a fresh start box, and they sent some in the raw sugar and a Core's skin cream, and then this one bar, like a food bar, birthday glaze with birthday cake or something like that. So it just kind of depends. With this box here, this is the February beauty box, and it came with some Moroccan oil. So sometimes it will just send like regular samples like this size, but it also came with a beauty blender blush, which I'm excited to try out this color because I'm not necessarily a blush girl, but I wouldn't mind getting into it, you know, if I found a color that really complimented me, you know. And then they also sent, so like this is a full size of COSRX, and y'all, I haven't started using this yet because it's called Advanced Snail 92 All-in-One Cream. Okay, I'm like, oh, okay. Like some, you know, maybe some Korean skincare, some hidden gem secrets. Y'all, they put on here, formulated with 92% snail secretion.
Oh my God!
Snail secretion. Girl, y'all putting this on y'all face? Y'all putting this on y'all putting snail mucus Snail anything on y'all face? I mean, I know the French be eating they little snails and what's it called? Yo. If you are really just apprehensive about trying something or testing it out, don't do it, girl. Don't feel like you have to be obligated. Because let me tell you something right now. There are a couple things I was like, no. Especially food items. I have a nut allergy. And so there are certain things that they'll send like gluten-free. Like that bar, it looks like it probably has peanuts or something in there. I look at the ingredients, but I usually don't trust those kinds of things. And so I will usually have my friends try those. And I have done it before. And I put it in my review like, I am allergic to da-da-da. So I had my friends try this because it was some kind of gluten-free cookies that they sent me one time. And I had my friends try them. They said they tasted like dog biscuits. Praise the Lord. I didn't have to deal with it. Okay? You know, you can do that. So if there's something that maybe you're not able to, like physically, like me, you're allergic, or it's just something that you can't test out on yourself or whatever, or physically use, then you can have someone else try it out for you. Ask them what their experience was with it, and then just leave the review on your page saying, I wasn't able to try this, but my whoever tried it, and they said da. And then you just do whatever little, you know, other assignments that they may ask. Usually they're gonna ask something about sharing something on your Instagram, or sometimes it's only just leaving the review on Influenster. Sometimes they have you go to the actual brand's website. Like sometimes I have to go to Sephora or Macy's and leave a review, like for the perfumes or things like that. It just depends, but they will tell you in those survey emails that they send out, that usually after you have answered all of the questions, it'll say it looks like you would be a good fit for this brand, this brand, this brand, this brand, this brand. It doesn't tell you the exact item from each brand, it just tells you the brand. And then it will tell you along with the brand like what it is that you would be required to do. Like if you need to post on Instagram, if you just need to leave a review on Influenster, or you know, if you need to go to the brand's website or a retailer's website and leave a review as well. Tip number 2, don't feel overwhelmed if you do get sent a lot of items at once, because at first I was like getting sent kind of like a lot of skincare all at one time, and I'm like, I don't want to try a whole bunch of different things on my face and then it like breaks me out or I have like a bad reaction. And so usually with a lot of those campaigns, I just try one item at a time, and it will give you the time frame, like if all of the actions that it has under it has to be completed in 2 weeks or a month or whatever. So I kind of try to see which ones have the shorter time frame, and I will try out those items first. But there have been times where I didn't make the time frame, like it said the end of the month, and I was like, oh, I need her to try this, but things just, life happens. And so I wouldn't get to fully testing out the item like I want to before I give a full review, and then it would look like the little campaign closed. And girl, that campaign 2 or 3 days later would be right back reopened. All my little stuff was up there where I could upload my review and whatever little picture that they wanted, and it was just fine. And I still get all these Vox boxes, as they call them, Vox boxes. Still get all these sent to me. So don't feel like so overwhelmed with the time frames that they give, because more often than not, even if you weren't able to upload your review or whatever in that time frame, they're still going to reopen up like the campaign for you to submit those actions, or submit, you know, whatever it is that you need to submit for it. And then even if they don't, you can still leave the review. Like the app itself still works. The campaigns are separate from what you might normally leave a review on. Like say if I'm trying out a paint spray, like I'm just trying out some spray paint, and I just wanted to leave a review about this particular spray paint brand, I can just go on to Influenster, look up that item, leave my review for what I thought about it and post it, and that's fine. They didn't send it to me, but I'm still able to post a review for it. So even if you aren't able to make the deadline for, you know, whatever item that they did send you, you can still leave the review, and more than likely, if they see that, they're not gonna like penalize you or anything or stop sending you free stuff. But that's just a heads up. I just wanted to do a quick tip because I know a lot of influencers or YouTubers or whatever who start out, depending on the kind of niche that they're trying to go into, you know, some people don't have money to be balling out at Sephora every day, because I like Sephora and Ulta. But baby, Sephora is that bougie girl and Ulta is that middle class bougie girl, okay? And I can't be chilling with them every week. I thought that this would just be a good video to, you know, put my girls on if they are trying to start up their channels, you know, and you need inspiration, maybe content, ideas. You gotta work with what you got, and just like I'm doing here, I'm working with what I got, okay? So I hope that you guys found this video helpful. If you did, leave me a thumbs up, and don't forget to hit that subscribe button so you don't miss out on any more content. I look forward to seeing you guys next time. Until then, bye, Glam Squad.